Yo, what is going on YouTube? In today's video, we look at a channel called Depths of Despair. And wow, what a great introduction to a channel. This was terrifying. But as always, if you like the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Come on then, Depths of Despair, let's go.
Top 5
I'm not scared today,
videos
okay? I'm not scared today.
On camera.
Let's go.
Despair alone. TikTok user Carolyn had moved into a home by herself, which seemed fine at first, until after some time strange things began to happen around the home. Carolyn started to suffer from intense nightmares. She would also...
Actually, big shout out to anyone who can live on their own. I could never do that. Jesus Christ, I'd never do that. That is so scary.
Also hear unknown voices coming from around the house, as well as seeing objects move around by themselves. But since she lives alone and has no family to contact, she has nobody to comfort her through her time of struggle, and she is currently unable to move houses again. So without knowing what else to do, she just records these paranormal events in hopes that she'll be able to get some help. This is what she captured.
It seems horrendous already. Yep, beep indeed. Oh, it's the cat. It's the cat. It's the cat.
With each time that she took notice and recorded the events, they seemed to get worse and worse. Until one night,
Why'd he do that?
she was watching TV and heard something that prompted her to get up and take a look. What she captured was absolutely horrifying. Carolyn stated that she tried her best to live with it and get used to the activity, but it just kept getting worse every day to the point that she was fearful to turn the lights off.
You just be able to afford to live on your own, and you move into here.
Afterwards, so it's unclear what happened to her. But what do you make of this? As always, you are the judges.
I want to be a judge.
Now, something similar happened to a man named Wesley, when suddenly one day he started to experience chilling events and strange sounds coming from inside his house.
Come on, Wesley, let's go.
As if something was trying to get into his room. Watch closely.
I don't want to watch that clip.
So it's literally 3 in the afternoon, and it's been happening more during the day, and it's just not even scary. It's just... It's really at this point, to be completely honest. I can't take this anymore.
Sound like gunshots.
Wesley has gotten so used to this frequent knocking that he no longer finds it to be terrifying. Instead, he just thinks it's incredibly annoying as it happens so often.
It would never have gotten to the point where it was often for me. When I tell you, someone bangs on my door, I open the door, there's no one there, then I am no longer there. I don't understand how people can... Oh, it's so annoying. No, it's not. Just get out, leave.
Okay, so...
Jesus.
I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is. That's why we're moving.
The activity seems to be the strongest at the door to his room, along with the closet right beside it.
Oh God.
On another day, he tries to knock back, And this is what happens.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one. It's so... Right. Everyone's been asking me to try and knock back. You dick.
In the end,
Are
he
you serious?
decides he's had enough.
He just
and
calls it an
arranges
effing
to
dick.
move into a new home. So hopefully whatever this is doesn't follow him to
I don't know
his
where people
new
get this
house.
courage from, bro. I swear to God.
The knocking.
This one's horrible. Depths of
Over
Despair
in
might be the
Malaysia, there
one
have
to
been
react to,
many
you know?
cases of door knocking being reported
What's that?
that had been ongoing for many months. People would
Someone's
say
doing
that
work
someone
near
was
my
knocking
house.
on their door. However, when they checked, there was nobody ever there.
Did we not just see someone though?
These reports came from multiple states, and word eventually got out that these events were somehow linked to supernatural origins, leaving people utterly terrified.
Oh, there's a kid there as well.
You would think that these incidents would just occur
Bloody
in one
hell.
area, but they were happening in multiple states simultaneously. And to make things even worse, people over in the Philippines began to report having the same horrifying experiences in the depths
Cool.
of the night.
Philippines haunted. Check. Not going there. Check. Fuck off.
Some residents warned others that if they heard knocking on their door after 12 a.m., that they shouldn't open it, or they may have their life taken. And many people started to believe a dangerous cult was responsible, and even claimed that the members of the cult somehow possessed the supernatural abilities to shapeshift into animals, to retreat, or into a loved one to trick you.
You know what I want to know? So I've had some things in the past where I really cannot experience it. I cannot explain it. Sorry, what the hell? But I'm still on the level of like skeptical, kind of. But let me know in the comments what your experiences are, if you've had any, and what your opinion is on whether it's like just sort of like the stereotypical ghost or energy through passing or blah blah blah. Just let me know what you think, and then yeah, I'm gonna reply to a few people.
Into giving them entry into your home.
Jeez.
On one night, residents supposedly caught sight of one of these cult members on the roof of a building.
Where?
Nailang babi! Uy, Diyos ko, Lord, tabang! Do, mahagbang ka, do! Ginoo ko, Lord, tabang! Uy, Diyos ko, Lord, ginoo ko!
Someone shouting. What the fuck is
But
that?
after an interview with local TV, it turns out that this was actually just another resident that was so terrified of the knocking on his door that he climbed on the roof to try and get a better vantage point. The local residents formed armed groups and would go out searching for the alleged cult members. Or
Wait, so this
whoever
was actually like a
knocking on
big
the
deal.
doors at
Like these
night.
people are actually
But
annoyed.
in the end, they never
Oh my
found
God.
anyone. To top things off, disturbed witnesses to these events claimed that the cult members could teleport after they captured this.
It's gonna disappear. Knew it.
Wala no.
In the Philippines, it is a common practice to say tao po when knocking on someone's door, which basically just means people/human. This seems like a strange practice and reasons for it will vary depending on who you ask. But many people say it's to prevent malicious spirits and creatures from invading your
Oof.
home. Bear in mind that this was serious enough to get to the point where the National Police of the Philippines got involved to investigate, as well as many news companies. However, nobody in the Philippines or Malaysia could solve the mystery, and it is rumored that this is still occurring this day, and even moving up north
Full.
towards Luzon.
Never
So
going to
what do you
Philippines.
think is going on? Is there any correlation between these creepy events in Malaysia and the Philippines? And is it supernatural or natural? I guess we may never know. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com.
Do that.
Hidden Shadows. Mark
Before we carry on, I need recommendations for videos. Please, please send me some on Instagram. All my links are in the comments. DM me on Instagram. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Just, I need recommendations for actually scary videos because a lot of these, I've made probably, I don't know, 10 videos now that I physically cannot use because the videos aren't scary. So I need recommendations that actually are, in your guys' opinion, and I'll give you a little shout out as well in the intro. A nice one. And let's get back to the video.
Bennick is a YouTuber who likes to explore abandoned places over in Germany and the Netherlands. Now, Mark isn't a ghost hunter, and he just likes to explore hard-to-reach places that have long since been abandoned. But unlike his normal explorations, this particular one takes a turn
Oh,
for
I've got
the
to readjust and get comfortable
when he
because I feel like this is
captures
going to be horrible.
something terrifying that he doesn't even notice.
Whoa, his face went oh my god.
Dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, het is gewoon helemaal meegemogen. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij. Mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurde schilderij. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus
Look at that in the corner.
waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook.
As he turns the corner, behind one of the doors, a dark black figure of a woman can be seen just standing
Look at
there
the state of it.
behind the door.
Actually, that's a woman
Only
though.
noticed this after viewers pointed it out to him. He says he has no clue what it could be. So do you think this is a real ghost caught on camera, or just a simple ruse? You judge.
But it's not nice, nonetheless.
Dog sense. The next video comes from the TikTok user Sparky Izzy. One day, while away from home, Sparky's dog started to behave weirdly, and at first he didn't think much of it, until he noticed that it was persisting with each passing day. So he decided to set up a security camera.
There's a
and
big
one day
living room.
while he
Oh my
was
god.
out, he managed to capture this. The dog starts barking as if it knows something unseen is in the vicinity, and we can see that the dog actually looks towards the frame that dropped and gets spooked before it falls, as if it could see something there. Maybe this dog had a real encounter.
Yo, I didn't
with
see
a
the frame
ghost.
first. Oh my
But
god.
let me know your thoughts on this one down below.
Yeah, that dog noped the hell out, didn't he? My god.
Being
this one's number one.
watched.
You ready for this?
The next sequence of videos comes from an unknown source, but in the footage a man has been seeing strange dark figures in different places at night time. His dog
What is
seems
that?
to be able to sense them
His
and
dog?
starts barking, which alerts him that something is nearby. After experiencing this for a while, he decides to start recording one night
Just repeat himself, or was
after
that me?
hearing his dog barking, and he captures something chilling.
I've been scared of barking for no fucking reason. Insane. Holy shit, there's somebody out there.
Yeah, holy shit. It's like Slender Man. My Christ.
After seeing his dog panicking and constantly barking towards the door, he checks the window and sees a dark figure standing outside his door. But merely a second later, there's nothing to be seen. In another video taken by a security
My
guard
God.
who works night shifts at a shopping center, he says that in one of the stores within the shopping center, very strange noises can be heard, and for this reason he decides to get his phone out and dared to explore the store in the darkness of the night in order to record
Why? I'm going to turn the lights off. Why?
and see what he captures.
God.
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I'm feeling good. That was... Yo! Hello? What the f*** going on? Jesus Christ, it was behind me.
Oh my God.
After a sudden bang is heard, we see a dark figure in the form of a little boy standing behind him, but the video cuts off abruptly. The shopping center workers believe this to be a spirit of a little boy who died in the shopping center some time ago, but I guess we'll never know. It does seem similar to the figure that was captured in the previous video,
My God.
but real or not, in the end the final judgment is yours to make.
Yeah.
That's all for today, guys, but if you like this
Depths of Despair. Wow. Wow. That was insane. That really was. Listen, like I said earlier in the video, please, I need recommendations for videos. Just send me them on Instagram. Links would be good. If not, then just tell me to check out a page as Matt, or comment down below, whatever you want to do. But like the video, please, if you remember, and subscribe, because there is so much more of this content coming. So yes, please. But enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.